The RAD podcast is intended for a mature audience. Listener discretion is advised.
You are listening to the lost art of podcasting.
I feel like I should say something smart.
I wedged it loose with my ass.
I said, look at this motherfucker!
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know how this machine worked.
Give me your shoe!
If the stars had the sound, it would sound like this.
Well,
I'll take you to the back room and I'll help you get it off.
all right.
That's
Been recorded.
That's been recorded.
Anyone got a voucher?
That needs to use the intro. Anything that we're going to do is controversial from now on.
What we did the paedophile cast, yeah. So anyway.
Is there any way we can get that picture and use it as a side opposites picture for this episode? Yes, send it to Coxy.
Anyway, hello and welcome to this annual Pubcast traditional episode of Lost Art of Rad.
Lost Art of Rad, indeed. I'm one of your hosts, Paul, the artist formerly known as Hat Guy Flinders.
The guy.
The guy.
Paul, the guy, Flinders.
The heart man.
Doesn't fucking work.
I'm the fat man Morrison, known as Al.
I am Nathan, your returning judge. I'm popular demand, that one guy.
You're the one available, and the fact you went through it twice going, I had to figure out which one was me, when we all sound different.
Yeah, I drank a lot that night. I couldn't remember what bullshit I was saying. Say hello so you've got a reference this time.
I'm the bald one, Christ, and I'm wearing a Pound Christmas jumper tonight that I made myself.
What he's forgetting to tell you is when he did the Santa Dash this year, he forgot his kit.
Oh, yeah. I've done that before.
He got arrested last time.
And as usual, I am the delivery man, Billy the Boy Bunkle.
I'm of course your host for this evening, Coxy the Legend, and he is
Dazzler, Darren.
all the way from Amish country,
It's the whole Daz crew.
the troubled troubadour.
The troubadour, yes.
But we spend most of our lives living in an Amish paradise.
Oh yeah.
Right, gents, it's been a year.
It has. It's been 6 months since we've had a podcast already.
6 months.
4 months.
That's 6 months.
4 months.
Is it 4 months?
It is.
Oh, right, okay. I'll take 4 months it is then.
And after tonight, nothing will ever be the same.
Ah.
Buckle, get him!
That can be arranged.
So it's just getting, I want my knife back.
There's no knives on this table.
There soon will. Well, knowing you two, there soon will be. It's like the Santa Dash rapist or something.
Obvious reasons you can't see shit. Both Daz and Bryce are sitting here with
There'll be
Santa
pictures.
on because they're shit.
In fact, the Santa Dash streakers.
Yes.
Come on, ladies, have a look in this sack.
We're just doing it for the crap sack, that's all. But I just thought I'd wear one this year.
Literally.
Since he is full of crap.
Big Christ. What Christ is
Nipple hole
saying,
included.
what Christ is saying is he's a literal crap sack. Yeah. He's a sack of crap.
Yeah, this is my entry.
I know you're saying you really want to win last place
again
this year. But I think that's a bit too far, mate.
I'll just go and set my table and do a crap sack.
I don't think someone's spent £5 with this one.
You just consider your life choices.
For the recording, Christ actually sat on the table with the crap sacks.
Yes.
Oh, it's a wonderful pot. Right, anyway, so crap sacks. Again, we challenge each other to find a sack and fill it with some shit from Poundland. Or Pound, well...
As long as it costs like under £5 overall, I'd say, as long as you've got receipts to prove it.
Yeah.
Which I need to do this year, because I got 6 items.
Yeah, show your visible receipts on this podcast, which people can't see.
There.
Paul presents receipts.
But yes.
Audio captioning now.
Yes.
Alan Morrison sits looking at his phone, uninterested in the conversation.
Well, because tits.
How? What?
He's looking at tits, he said.
Nathan Vapes. I said vapes. I know he's got the look about him, but come on. The Stanley Park Bushman.
Crikey!
Shayla!
What side of this?
Picture cuts to a squirrel.
You're all 5 squirrels in Blackpool, mate.
Yes, you do. You're in Stanley Park.
No, squirrels.
How do you know?
They're rats with big tails. Well, crap sack.
Crap sack.
Crap sack.
So yeah, that's behind you somewhere, Nathan, so we might as well get started. Sack number 1. These are anonymous, so they'll be revealed who is who afterward. What have we got first?
A Santa stamp.
Santa stamps.
Banter stamps.
Banter! Banter! I tell a lie.
Banter.
So what can you do with said banter stamp?
You tool.
You too.
Muppet. Well done, me. Loser.
I wish I had this
Computer says no.
We stop
You
describing everyone.
This should be.
Oh yeah, let's
Yeah.
We stop describing everyone and tell us what this stamp's about.
They all want to test it because stamp it on someone's head.
Well,
Christ!
I said nothing.
You know. You know.
it's whatever it's set at to start with.
You know.
I'm hoping for you know.
You want to know you know?
Won't be the
I'm
first
not getting it out.
Hey.
What is it?
That's how they
It's
found yours, isn't it?
Exactly.
Let's find out.
Try to set stamps so you can come back in.
I can't make that.
I can't make that out.
Jesus Christ. How far have you dug it into his head?
It's less stamped and more engraved.
Oh no.
I want to make sure it's went in.
My brain. What does it say?
I can't tell, mate.
So,
Right, while you figure out what I'll find your head.
What the fuck is that?
oh, it's
So loser, it's like an L shape.
that's boring. Now. I would rather have this one.
Next
No,
up,
not
we've got
Christmas
a donut
decoration.
bauble.
Don't fall.
Don't look
Okay.
bubble.
You got me out, so food.
I would have preferred that one.
Batson spends the rest of the night picking ball blighted now.
That suits me better.
Nowhere
Know where you wheelie bin.
Okay, so
The
next
wheelie
we've got
bin.
a desktop wheelie bin.
Yeah.
Ooh. Okay.
Okay.
For tea bags, I guess.
Another food.
A hamburger bauble.
I think I know who this belongs to.
An ice cream bauble.
Ice cream bauble and a hamburger
I'm
bauble.
sensing a pattern here.
Oh, that's my thing.
What?
And some soft feet foot powder.
Why is there no string around it and hang it as a bauble?
I wasn't quite expecting that.
Okay.
I'm assuming these are free for £1.
I checked the system last year and had a mini pint glass. So.
They're off to fabulous start there.
What's the,
Interesting to say the least.
Yeah.
Where was
I like
it
the
last
snap
gone?
to be
That was
fair.
on the floor.
I do. Put your hand out.
No.
Go for number 2.
No.
Oh, he's got 2.
You've got
I've got 2 there.
Oh.
It's fine.
Can't count. It's a very empty.
Smell it.
Smell it.
Hey,
Tricky, isn't it?
have a sniff of the sack.
It's half empty. It's smaller than yours.
No, Nathan. Mine's empty.
So first of all, we've got
A head
Head massage.
massage.
Yeah.
Hang on a minute.
I'm sure we had that.
Whoa,
We had that last year.
No, we had it the year before.
that's the Orgasmatron, I'll have you know.
It isn't.
For what I can read. It's on the front, Orgasmatron.
You want to see if it
Hang
works?
on a minute. We know whose this is now.
No, we don't. Like my uncle's for, you know.
This is true.
He likes to pleasure the wife. Someone's got to.
I was going to say, if anyone wants to see how it works.
Oh, he's vibrating.
Oh.
That's the strangest thing ever.
But the thing is, we had one 2 years ago.
I'm sure we
Bring
had one
yourself
last
to
year.
orgasm.
Just for the podcast, Coxy was riding Darren's head then.
Nothing was proven.
It's this
Finally, something for you to eat.
Oh,
Orange
A gummy orangeade.
how fucking big?
Oh, that's
Well, you know.
I'm getting all shaky now. No,
I think it's working on Darren.
Yeah, it sounds like it's working for Darren.
It's always guaranteed results.
Vinyl
Not always
coaster.
guaranteed. We've got some vinyl coasters.
Oh,
I think
Yeah.
nice like shit tonight.
Vinyl coasters.
And a...
Wallet Hero.
oh, is it
Oh,
like
right.
multi-tools?
No, it's a
Yeah.
bottle opener.
It's like a little multi-tool.
Is it multi-tool? No, it's a bottle opener.
No, it's shit. So.
I think that Orgasmatron, whatever it's called, would be more effective with Christ with having.
Yeah, I can feel it working.
To quote Paul sometimes, I can only get so erect.
Why is the table rising?
Oh, that's the second one.
Oh no.
That's the second one.
Second one, done and dusted.
Oh, he's picked up a rather large sack.
Whoa.
Is it yours, Paul?
It's a bit droopy, isn't it?
It's a bit droopy now to the minute.
Still with the label on. This week can return.
So we can get it again.
Yeah.
Use it right up.
Yeah, you always got that sexy cheapskate. Might be me.
The perfect man.
What's that?
Oh, they put me in the box.
Dad's got something to take a wee, mate.
boom! I knew this sack would work.
There you go.
Hey! So just for the pod, it's a inflated man for a whole quid.
I'm not blowing him up.
Beard bubbles.
I hope not. At least you carried on after blowing.
Yeah.
Beard baubles. Who's got beard?
Look,
There you go.
Guess what, mate? Guess what you're wearing tonight?
Yeah, so what wait for Christ?
The problem is when you walk in
For a man to restop it.
That's fucking brilliant. It's
What even is it?
It's a bottle.
Perky Perry.
Yeah, you
It's
put
a
it
bottle
back.
stopper.
Bottle stopper. That's
So
what it is.
basically, this is a little orange plastic bag with a giant cork that you put inside the top of your wine bottle.
Or the wife.
What, the wine bottle or the bottle stopper?
Looking at the size comparison,
Got me one way to spot them off.
Paul's missus could benefit from this.
Got to plug them off somehow, haven't you?
To quote Paul's message, small dick, fast arse.
There you go.
She's happened to have said he's got a small dick, but he's got a fast ass.
What's that one?
And a selfie phone clip.
A selfie phone clip, so you can...
You put it over your smartphone, it makes it...
I saw one on my Mooch TV the other day.
I have a slight
this
problem.
morning, actually.
I have like 9 cameras on my phone. How the fuck?
Pick one.
Pick one, yeah. You greedy bastard.
Who's got a shit phone?
Phone yeah, phone
Holy shit!
Like I said, it's a shit phone, but it works.
Oh, is that in the sack as well?
No. I'll have you know this was £2.50.
You can still qualify.
Yeah, refund. Well, what can I say? That was...
So that's an empty sack.
I'll see you.
Relatable. Full.
Yes.
The problem will be when Bunkle's walking down the street and beard bubbles going ching, 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 ching.
Oh.
Right, then this is a nice full sack for change.
Oh, yeah. It's
not balls then.
All those big balls there.
Stop feeling my sack.
Oh! What's that?
It's
Novelty tie.
Oh!
It's a tie.
I think I wore one of them last year, didn't I?
Yeah.
Is it musical one?
It is.
Hold it near the microphone.
And it has one LED on it.
And it sounds like the battery of the day.
Yeah.
That's the warning light. Watch out, I'm coming.
Your business meeting.
Darren, I think you need that for work, mate.
And Christ is trying to put the tie on now. Might be here a while. Jim Beam liqueur chocolates. Very nice.
What chocolate?
It's not whiskey chocolate. Come on, it's not whiskey without Christmas. Christmas without whiskey, is it?
No.
It's not whiskey around Christmas now, Paul.
No, okay.
So target.
Snow targets.
You throw snowballs at targets, I guess?
Yeah. Little tiny snowballs, little tiny targets.
Oh, right, okay.
That sounds
Fun for the children.
It probably is.
Yeah.
Okay, even bigger prop now.
Bigger than normal.
Yeah. I could have said another word.
You could have gone with bit nonsense.
I was going to say I could even bigger prep now.
Oh, what's that? Oh!
The snowball.
Throw snowballs out.
I was a fun for
It's
the
actually
children.
a Sticky Vicky all over again.
I was a fun for the children.
Yeah.
It's a bit weird.
I can't catch one.
There's one. There you go.
Hey, Paul, it's yours.
Yay, replacements!
What, full of fluff?
Absolutely. Oh,
DVD!
The best
Die Hard
Christmas
2.
film ever.
Christmas film! Die Hard 2! Christmas film!
Oh, dear God.
Yeah, Crack's
Yes.
got a target. Hey!
Brilliant.
Oh, what's this? Oh, it's an inflatable fucking crown.
Oh, well.
Cable down.
Did we have that last year?
No.
We had a shower cap last year.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, you were wearing it, weren't you?
Oh, it's a malalas.
A marshmallow booty. For when you feel like eating some arse.
We just do that a little bit extra further.
That it for that one?
So yeah, that's that one done. I'm still trying to decide who's going to
Squidge my cheek.
Oh wow, they are actually the ones from Actions.
How I feel about
You
that
need to walk into Burger King now with that.
I'm the king.
Ain't called the burger, but it's no
Oh,
reason.
so which one we got there? Ah, okay.
So press leave and banana.
Hey!
What?
I just want to play with banana and distress.
Oh, yeah.
Wish a bit of banana here.
How was the fun there?
Another banter stamp, but in pink.
Oh!
One for the ladies.
Controversial, this.
I can't say that.
What about
Triggered.
You were saying more marshmallow arse.
Squidge those cheeks. Keep squidging those cheeks. That's what it says in the packet.
Lovely.
Oh dear.
Powerpuff Battle?
Oh, nice.
I wonder how that works.
No, that
I'll
works.
show with your beer.
Oh, right.
want to squish my banana.
It's my beer, isn't it?
It slips out.
Don't you tell the missus as well?
Absolutely. What's the prosecutor?
Anything else? No.
That's the sack
That's
empty.
that one done.
We've got any more?
One last sack.
Oh, beer bill one. He's putting the beer bill buzz on. Got nothing now.
Oh, this is another full sack.
Oh yeah.
Got balls.
Full sack.
We've got balls
So
and
the
bananas
last sack?
flying everywhere. What's that?
Candy shot glasses.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Different.
Are they actually
Yeah,
chocolate?
it's...
Are they some sort of
What
chocolate?
candy shot
I
guy?
had a, you know what they say?
Well, it's just in case it's like,
No
where's that
Dolce and
chocolate
Gabbana,
go?
no sucking my banana.
You could rob somewhere with that, couldn't you?
Go on.
Yeah, no Dolce and Gabbana, no sucking my
When
banana.
you can't make your own
wait.
decisions, let the man decide.
Ooh.
You
That's
could,
quite cool. Well,
Tell you what, Dad, you could.
What's the coup here?
Yeah.
What's going on?
Should Nathan go to the bar?
Well,
Make
I reckon
decision
that's the
maker.
value for using this. So you can never make a right decision. Start.
fair point, well made.
Shall I chat this girl up? Oh, I don't know.
nice.
I don't know, I can't
Right.
Like a gay pirate.
It doesn't look like it works very well.
Should Doz go to the bar?
Is this a good item? Is this a good item?
Oh,
Yes.
no fucking,
No.
no fucking way. Well,
Is this the winning
well
crop sack? Is this the winning crop sack? Tell us. Oh, great one.
and
Well, it's decided.
no fucking way.
I'm calling defective.
Well,
Can you say anything else other than no fucking way?
yeah.
Oh,
Try again, dipshit.
Riveting TV, isn't it?
Right, we'll try one more.
Hours of fun.
Try one more. Do it.
some film I've never heard of.
Does have a... Oh,
That's not even a Christmas film.
No, it's just kind of not heard this one before. Any good?
No.
I know 1, 2, and 3, but I've not heard any others.
is this the whole Doz troop? Try again, dipshit.
A lady's apron.
Hey! Got a lady in lingerie on an apron.
What the fuck?
You
Kiss
think
my ass, Molly.
that is horrific. He's having a
I've
green
got to
sheet.
come to a conclusion. Everyone at this table likes ass. Marshmallow booties, kiss my ass. What's next?
And bananas.
Right, so that's all the sacks empty.
Oh.
So,
Everyone's...
before you decide the actual sack, you need to. I think you should go with the worst present and the best present.
Well,
Yeah.
do you guys want to quickly have a chat, start chatting? I'll
Deliberate.
deliberate my decision.
Right,
Try and remember
okay.
what shit came out of what sack. Which is the hardest part.
I
I
should
just
hope
started
not.
putting them back in the sacks and then I gave up.
I would just think of what obviously some like the best bits of.
Yeah, what I sold.
Yeah. So what? So who got this that one? Who got that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fair
That'd
enough.
be your best bet.
So what's the first
So
topic
we've got
then?
topics. So has anyone got anything before I?
Yeah, I need to address something. Die Hard is a Christmas film.
It is
Yeah.
a Christmas film.
No, it's
set at
not.
Christmas,
And so is Die
Die
Hard
Hard's
2.
Christmas film. End up.
Yeah, it is, yeah.
No, Christmas film.
But it's set at Christmas. It's got family values in it. He's trying to save his wife.
It's a documentary.
It's a documentary. Yeah.
To be fair, it's more of a Christmas film than Frozen.
It is.
Yeah.
Frozen set in July.
Exactly.
Let it go.
No, I'm not going to let it go, right?
You know why? He doesn't care anymore.
No, but seriously, yeah. Quiz at work. Here's first question of the quiz. Frozen. No. It says festive round. Frozen. Set in July. No.
That's where you've been productive.
It's
Got
just...
a amount of paper. That's time for a quiz.
End quiz.
Yeah, this quiz is now bullshit.
It's wrong. Throw them from the desk and walked out in a hall.
I mean, the bloody Iceland advert's more festive than Frozen.
What, the palm oil one?
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
He just picked them up.
I'm wearing a crown. Still good.
So I'll add this to your ass pile.
The ass pile.
The ass pile. You can wipe it.
Ooh.
We don't have the ass pile.
That's the ass lolly.
Currently at the moment, Coxy's contemplating the mathematics of penis and ass.
He's playing with his butt, that's what he's doing.
Or do you want to go a bit sexy with some lingerie?
I'm gonna eat some ass.
They're not sweet,
Some
though. I thought they were.
Throw the Orgasmatron 3000, you're having a good time.
I thought they were.
I'm eating ass.
Paul's eating ass and no one's filming
There's
it.
a lot of bum fun going on, isn't there? It's true.
How does it taste?
Boys, bottoms around the table.
So we're sitting there eating ass here. Doing very, very nice. Alright, you're supposed to swallow. Currently Bunco's sitting there with a banana and with some lovely bubbles.
Tastes like shit.
I seem to have accumulated a lot of shit on my side of the table here.
I need to have something now.
Oh, Lewis is here. We've got his replacement.
Yeah!
There we are, Lewis. Your replacement for the day, my friend.
The perfect man.
Hey Adam, you always say my chin looks like a bow.
His chin looks like balls. It does resemble more of a nutsack.
You're like rape, you know, a Morty from Rick and Morty.
That's a full-on Peter Griffin chin.
Hey!
Someone has to.
Hey! Are you Richard Simmons? Richard Simmons.
There we go, there's Lewis.
R.I.P. Lewis.
At least he's got a backing on it, but...
There you go.
Oh dear.
Oh.
So, having gone from Die Hard has been that arse joke since...
Nobody look under the table. Nobody look under...
This ass.
Christ is doing something very weird, stood next to me.
Ripping a bit of ass all stuck in the ass.
There we go. Reminds me of that film Boat Trip.
Hey, we sitting there Scary Movie 4. Charlie's reading that.
Podcast, Christ has put the banana in between the legs of the blow-up man.
What is going on?
What are we doing?
Decision maker.
Poor life choices.
Is this just wrong?
We'll get rid
Oh, he
of
doesn't
that
care.
like date rapers.
I am so confused.
Wait, we're just going too far now.
Holy shit, that's just made it funny.
Oh, you need a bit of bum fluff.
Well, we've got the iron over.
Uh-oh. Sounds about a cause, did. Right, a topic before I start hurting someone.
Yeah, firstly we apologise for our headphone users.
Yeah.
Just for everything you've
Christ
recorded so
does.
far.
What happened?
You knocking the fucking mic over.
Here's your weapon. Choose your weapon on him.
Are you still eating ass?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Pretty
Coxy's
hard,
just
that.
smacked Christ with ass.
With his ass.
Hey,
An ass
oi,
man.
stop.
Boom.
You have to keep bumming me.
Right, so with recent events in the last couple of weeks, well, we've plenty to talk about, haven't we?
You scumbag, you maggot, you...
Cheap lousy. Oh. Triggered! The worst thing is about that whole line is he's not talking about someone gay. The only island, that faggot, is two meatballs.
Yeah. I made this point and someone nicked me joke, didn't they, Paul?
Yes, I did. I'm not ashamed to say I did. Because it worked.
Why has he got satellite on his head?
That's your Gunpowder 3000.
Oh.
The new aerial from your phone.
Yeah, a valid point right there. People who get triggered over something that was written 20 odd years ago, 30 odd years ago now, wasn't it?
Yes.
Yeah, it's right, yeah.
Well, maybe it's cold outside was made in the 70s?
No,
50s.
50s.
It's older than that, yeah. Predating date rape drugs.
Yeah, exactly.
Apparently that's what it means.
Yeah. But the thing is, though, they're talking about obviously holding a woman there. Apparently it's supposed to be keeping a woman there against her will. But the fact of the matter is, she's there in the first place. If you listen to the lyrics, on her own volition.
Yeah.
And he's telling her, all he's saying in the argument is, "Come on, it's cold." He's not exactly saying, "Stay here or I'm going to mentally abuse you." It's literally like, "It's cold out there. Why don't you stay here and stay warm?"
Yeah.
And it's like she's like literally, "Oh, I really need to go now. Please, I really do not want to stay. Oh, look, I'll have another glass of wine, fucker." You know what I mean? It's like she's really fighting hard.
Yeah.
And what you also need to realise as well is when the song was written, when a woman, unmarried woman, stayed over at someone's house, it genuinely meant they stayed at their house. That's it.
Yeah.
Nothing else happened.
I'm quite liking this app, by the way.
It was
I
sort
knew that all along.
It was sort of risque back in them days, so back in the 50s, that the fact that she was alone at home with a gentleman, as it is.
Oh yeah.
And she was already there. So
it is stupid.
It's not implying anything. He's
No.
anything.
It's just everything at the moment. It just seems to be triggered.
She's staying in his house. Oh, she shouldn't. Well, she is. Well, she should stop.
Another prime example.
Well, she's not.
Well, here's a counter argument as well as saying that you talk about empowering women, this, that, and the other. So if that's the case, she's got the choice to stay. So why are you saying, well, why can't she can't stay? You know, she'd make that choice for herself to say, right, I'm going to stay. I'm going to, have another drink. I'm like, it's
stupid. It's like another one that came out at the beginning last week. Was a percentage of people wanted to make Father Christmas into a woman.
27%.
A 27% vote.
The other 63% think you're a moron.
Exactly. No one gives a shit.
Yeah.
And everybody's doing a massive kick-off about it. And I'm starting going, right. Everyone has said, prime example was if you listen to Radio X. So,
no.
Radio X is a London-based alternative radio show compared to, Radio 1 and all that shite.
Yeah.
And Chris Tarrant's son, I can't remember his name. No, I can't remember.
Tarrant.
I can't remember Tarrant. It's something with James Tarrant, something like that. And he pulled up a valid point.
I'm going to try.
He goes, right, you have a 63% overall vote saying that they don't give a shit about it. He's male. He goes, what's next? Someone's going to start giving a shit about the Tooth Fairy being female.
Yeah.
It's not going to happen. Stop being dicks about it. Just get on with life.
Yeah. It's not important. That's the point. It's not important.
No.
And people need to feel important.
No, but he's the Tooth Fairy.
That's a terrible movie. Why did you bring that up?
It's making a valid point.
You're
welcome.
Just to let you know, the jelly Coca-Cola orangeade bottle thing is vile.
Yes, very.
I
like it.
It's a bit weird.
You freak.
It's alright.
That's a bit
It's awful. I'm with Nathan, it's a bit weird.
It starts off quite nice, and then you get the aftertaste.
It's right.
It's like
Go on a bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is a bit chemically.
I'm going to die at some point anyway. The process.
As Jeremy Clarkson
Yeah, but you want to die with something fun, not a
yeah.
cola bottle.
How did he die? A cola bottle.
I'm helping
died,
the
he
inside
died.
process with the
I tell
formaldehyde.
you how Christ died. He's just died falling off the back of his chair and smacking his head trying to buy that.
But it's at the moment, it's just this whole PC shite and
It's like eating an inner tube, that, isn't it?
Yeah. Trigger happy idiots and people taking offence over smallest things. It's getting beyond a joke.
Yeah, you know what song I hate? I hate that Cliff Richard song, that Mistletoe Wine, because I don't drink wine. Why should I have to listen to it? It's wrong.
Lager, that'd be there, wouldn't it?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, Paul knows where I'm coming from.
Yeah, exactly.
Mistletoe, come on, go away.
Yeah.
So, well, no one's going to sleep tonight.
Yeah, you don't wait for mistletoe, do you?
Just go straight in.
To be fair, I didn't
Straight
need
in with a restraining order.
I said, oh, I'll drop the episode at 8 o'clock tomorrow morning. Don't think I won't.
Do it.
We'll still be here at 8
Lewis,
o'clock.
out the way,
I've got
Lewis.
tomorrow off and no intention to sleep, so...
I've got a photo of Lewis yet.
We have.
We'll still be here at 8 o'clock,
I'm
Adam.
coming home
Lewis, what are you doing down there?
Oh, mate.
to wrap my present to listen to this podcast. I expect it to be on.
It's Lewis, come
That
in.
voice you just heard is you.
Yes, it is me.
From Sam, you listen to this going,
It's
which
Lewis,
one was
come
I
in.
again? That was you.
Lewis is already here.
Great prophecy. Tell us, will Lewis be here?
No fucking way.
So when you see someone with a pen, just write the word Lewis on his shirt like a name badge.
Nate's just
Yes.
pass it out, pen, good lad. Pass it.
Yes.
I'll do
Oh, go on
this,
then.
I'll do
I'm really starting to like this now.
Oh.
It's still powering
He's got
through
a
though.
chemical sort of lining on his tongue now. You can't taste
Tell
it.
us.
Yeah.
Show us your
Oh, no, I
wisdom.
can toast it.
Oh,
Give me up all night.
E-numbers galore.
You'd be in the
Yeah,
corner
that
shaking, right? Yeah.
that orange, was it orange cola thing?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Orange
it's not
Aid.
great. Orange Aid, yeah.
Orangeade.
Refreshing and delicious.
it. He says,
Oh, Lewis, Scouse porn star. Lewis is a Scouse porn star.
We have a decision. Is Lewis coming?
No fucking way.
He's already here, so that's why.
I think it's broken. I genuinely
is.
think it's broken.
No, it's just shit.
I'll try one. Does Christ have hair? Can't get this one
Those
wrong.
price, by the way, we're using the magnetic decision maker. If you use that in topics, that'd be ace.
No, you need Nate Wolf. You've got to do it classically.
Should we talk about this? No way.
So, yeah, that Christmas sucks ass, basically.
Christmas, though, the judging classic Christmas lyrics to Christmas songs to modern standards is stupid. You know, it's like...
To be fair, all this PC shit is
Yeah.
stupid.
Yeah,
Let's be fair.
It's like
ridiculous.
It's like, for example, judging Little House on the Prairie for being
Yeah.
racist when it was written in the end of when the slavery was still a thing. You know what I mean? You can't judge it on modern standards.
Yeah.
The magnet knows me too well. Does Christ have hair? We have our answer. No fucking way.
Don't lie. Don't lie.
Oh.
Because I don't care, see?
Oh. Nobody cares what I wear on my head.
Oh, Lewis just fell over.
Lewis has had too much to drink.
There was one thing I want to start bringing up, carrying on from that discussion, is the whole... So we're going to have to do it. We're going to have to say it. Brexit.
That's politics.
I was not allowed to talk about that.
No, the whole
Isn't that a
shenanigans...
cereal?
I've got a different answer.
You Philistine, shut up.
Oh. It's that one pig
But
squad.
no, everything that's happened, and all we don't tend to go the whole politics malarkey, we don't touch it. But it's getting a bit stupid now, isn't it?
Coxy's making a sick face.
I don't look like he's just sucked up a bit of lemon, raw lemon.
Has that cola bottle finally hit
Was
you?
that mention of Brexit or that?
It looks like Bradley Walsh when someone mentioned Fanny Schmauer.
I can really taste the palm oil.
Don't use that anymore.
Hey Adam, do you want to try this one?
I think
I've got a soapy aftertaste already, so I think I'll be
I
alright.
think Adam needs to eat some ass.
Yeah, eat some ass or have some chocolate.
He did say he's an ass man.
I've had them before, I'm not a fan.
Really?
What flavour are you? Jim Beam?
Teachers.
Jim Beam.
Oh, Jim Beam, sorry, yeah. Teachers is the crap one.
But no, but it is starting to
Yeah,
get-
teachers educational.
But tis.
Yeah.
It is getting stupidly out of hand, the whole Brexit thing. Everyone wants to go into Parliament and go like, yeah, vote for no confidence. It's twice now it's been pulled up in the last week. Because, good old Conservatives pulled it forward on their behalf, and they got a majority votes to keep Mrs May in power. And then once again, the Labour's gone and gone, well, we want to do it as well now. And then as they brought it up, apparently good old Jeremy Corbyn turned around and called her a silly old, what was it? It was a silly woman. And apparently everyone's going batshit crazy about it.
That's the worst thing that's ever been said.
Once again, right? Triggered. The whole offence thing there, calling someone a silly woman. She's been in that
You are a silly woman.
I'm just waiting for
Oh, it's ridiculous.
Jonathan Pye needs to talk about it.
Oh, that'd be up to that.
Awesome.
That'd be brilliant.
Don't know what's where.
Oh, very sexy.
It's my name's Hubert Janelle Dodefair.
In fact, he's gone from wearing a bin bag to an apron.
A woman's apron.
Just remember, you are in the presence of the Scouse porn star. You're wearing lingerie.
Yes. Yes, when the children misbehave, I give them a couple of slams every now and then to get them to behave themselves and do their homework.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh!
Is it meant to be bent?
Oh, what's into it? Hope not.
I took a picture with his name badge on.
What is that
Lewis
word?
now has an erect banana.
It's a bit bent, isn't it?
Anyone else having anything to say on Brexit?
It's shit, and I just want it over with.
Yeah.
At the end of the
March
day,
it is.
It sounds like my sex life.
It's either going to go to another referendum, which nobody wants because the same result's going to happen, or we'll leave and probably end up paying for it. At the end of the day, we shouldn't pay for it, and we should leave because that's what was voted for.
All I'm saying is, when it comes to no deal,
voted,
we all...
let's just leave.
Yeah, let's just do it.
As someone who voted Remain, it's going to say, well, that's what the country voted for. Oh, well.
Can't get it off
Here's the thing, all
do it.
Here's the thing, all the scaremongering and no deal. Who's ready to get the cardboard boxes out? Right on it, we'll fuck for food. Who's ready for that? Because that's the doom-mongering that's apparently going to happen.
It's
What,
not-
you're gonna be all
it's-
that skin?
Did the army basically turn around and says we'll back the government and if anything goes tits up, the whole hardline Brexit?
No, I think that was the defence secretary saying that's what they're actually going to do, and if they don't do it, tough shit, they're going to do it anyway.
But it sounds to me that sounds like someone going right, declare martial law.
Yeah.
That's what pretty much it is, isn't it?
Yeah. It's at the end of the day, we'll be better on our own because all we're currently doing is pumping money into it to build up the economies of countries that have a worse economy than us anyway. So, you know, you look at the biggest contributors to the EU were us, France, Germany. France and Germany's economies are failing anyway. We're currently supporting them by being in the EU. That's why they're shitting it, because as soon as we leave, their economies can't sustain themselves. So, fuck it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, first we take Manhattan, then we take Berlin.
Then Manhattan. You got better beer and...
Hang on a minute. I'm feeling a bit of deja vu. Hasn't this been done before?
It might have happened in The Watchmen. They sentenced me to 20 years of boredom.
Yeah, it's just a mess.
You look like a Christmas tree there, Mug.
I've been the boring adult at home. When I've been doing stuff at home, at the minute I work one day, off the next, which means I become the house husband in a way.
Part-timer!
Actually full-time house, so fuck you, I'm part-time. But anyway.
So you sit there in your dressing gown with your rollers in, watching Brexit with a brew.
Yeah,
He's dressing gown.
Swimming.
I don't.
Power walk down the road with the other ladies that live nearby.
I don't. What you told me he doesn't wear a dressing gown?
But yeah,
How would you know?
King guy.
I've been wrong. I've been there.
Yeah, but like I say, I've not sat around, but I've been doing stuff in the house, and I've had like BBC Parliament because I'm a bore in the background.
Jesus Christ.
When I've got no
I don't even sleep that fucking low.
Yeah, I've got 9 channels
Well,
on
I've been
Sky and
listening
I'm
to
doing
debates and
BBC
stuff like
Parliament.
that.
Let's not say things we might regret.
I've been listening to debates and stuff like that. It is like everyone has just said, it is a mess. A massive mess, it just seems like. I can't wait till March when we just apparently get out.
The best thing I've said about the House of Commons or whatever is when you just have that really deep voice guy going.
That razor blade.
The speaker.
You're a chair from work. Where's the speaker?
I can't remember his name. Christ, might know his name. What's the speaker's name?
John Burko.
That's the one. Yeah.
He's a weird one.
I like him.
He's quite funny at times.
He can be funny.
I'd like to see him like have it as darts and just go like Chancellor.
Yeah.
He needs like a mallet like Timmy Mallet. Oh, it would be funny.
Just found a new meme on good old Facebook. I'll show the gentleman in a second, but I shall say it. Isle of Man, did you just assume my gender of that island?
Segues very nicely.
No, I've not finished.
Oh, go on then. Fuck you.
I'll kick you in the left nut if you got one.
Somewhere.
The middle nut.
It's just one big like congeal.
Yeah, there was that thing, I saw it on Twitter last week, and it shouldn't have done because I'm not into politics, but I've been absolutely pissing myself laughing at some Labour councillor who just walks into the House of Lords, the House of Commons, of it, grabbed the ceremonial mace that's used for talking with her, and just tried to fuck off. Because he didn't believe or whatever. He's like, the whole thing's gone to shit. He's like, I've had enough, I'm taking this and going home. Wait. They took it back off him, escorted him out and don't come back all day.
We've got one in the town hall.
Oh no!
Not all day!
He got told he was like banned for the day.
Oh,
and then like
it's terrible.
After.
We've got one in the town hall, funnily enough.
He's probably walking
It's
out.
the same principle.
The guy has to carry it over his shoulder, it's that heavy.
Yeah, he just picks it up with two hands and just went, fuck this, I'm out.
You know, last time I was in the town hall, they let me hold it, and then the guy next to me was like, you can't go anywhere with it. He just saw in my eyes and like,
You should have asked him, could you bench it?
It's going to get...
I was holding it, I was like,
I'm going to be...
nice. I took one step and was like, come on, you can't wander off with it.
I'm going to be really boring educational now.
You should have seen what he said if you lay down with it. It's like, start doing this with it. Fucking bench it on the ground.
I'm going to be really boring educational
now.
You're not allowed to walk in front of it.
I'm still going to town hall just to get that.
You're not allowed to walk in front of the mace. That's the
You want to just be made a tip with a lead in the middle.
I held that fucker.
Pyramid head.
It's a good fucker. That'll crack some skulls with that.
Oh, yeah.
So basically what you want to happen is Christ wants to be in a town hall meeting when the zombie apocalypse happens.
I had like two conversations there. It was like, if Brexit happens, and it's like, Dave was like, I'm just going to go around and sound cracking heads.
Hey, if the Doommongers are correct, that actually caused.
To be honest,
that sort of actually happened.
I mean, I do.
So we all need a good weapon.
Yes, exactly.
To be truthful, though,
use
that's just a normal day for Nathan.
If we're going to pick a weapon of choice, I'm going to use inflatable Lewis.
I thought we were getting stuck in the supermarket for zombie apocalypse.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Well, no, that was a classic question. That is a classic question.
But only if in America, and it's Walmart.
Right. Crossbows and axes.
That is the only time, by law, you should be allowed to be locked in a fucking supermarket.
Yeah. So by law, yeah. So can you hold off until like, winter?
I thought tins of soup were the best weapon you could get. Especially Campbell.
Decent vinyls.
Yeah, yeah, they've got sharp edges on them.
Lewis seems to be short of money now.
Go in summer when
better yet.
Cricket bat.
Or better yet, a bit of stale bread. That's good and hard.
It's one of six every time the zombie comes around. We test this, if it's any good, whack. Yeah, don't like the way of that. Next, golf club, whack. Too flimsy. Bacon bat. It's got a good swing to it. Got a wooden one. Does it come in blue? So, that's Brexit out of the way. Finally had a vent on that. Any other sexual targets that you guys want to talk about?
Well, funny enough, we're talking about genders as well. Should Santa be gender neutral? I think we know the answer.
Absolutely not.
No. Next topic.
Yes, absolutely. There you go.
Mr. Speaker!
He's a male. He's male. He's based on male.
Yeah, if you want to go into depth into it, he's based on a male. That's it. End of discussion.
St. Nicholas was a male.
Yeah.
Right? He's a saint. Next minute, another good one. If we have to change Santa to female, I want Teresa, Mother Teresa, to be a male, so I call her Teresa the Geezer.
Teresa the Geezer May. You can stand there in the House of Commons and go, I'm the man for the job.
Is that what they call her when she goes to the pub on a Saturday night playing for the darts team?
She can walk into Iron Man. It's like, you had Margaret Thatcher, the Iron Lady, you've got the Iron Man. Teresa May, Teresa the Geezer.
Treason is the geezer.
Same person.
She walks in like this
She
going.
walks in with a pint of Guinness.
Her husband follows her in, just going, I am geezer.
The only way you have to introduce it, when the speaker goes, Prime Minister, talk. He just belches down the mic.
Even Jonathan
Hey,
Pye's
the
just
big
like,
geezer's
I don't
chatting
know
down,
what the
mate."
fuck's going on anymore. I just want a waffle.
Sitting in the corner there with a cigar and they go,
Put your hand out, Andy. I don't know what it says, but no! Ah! No!
I don't miss twice.
No! This is a casino.
Here's a good topic anyway. I think we've talked about it in our group chat quite a bit. But I thought it's going to be good to get it on. We've talked about that a lot, but...
What, Beanie Babies?
It's something else.
Beanie Babies.
Yes, 2005, there we go.
I got one in 2005.
There was a story that floated around on Facebook and probably other places as well about a... now...
Get to the fucking point.
I am getting to a point, but...
Get to the money!
We kind of invented sort of like a luxury bath item. You have your bath... You have your unicorn bath bombs. Coxy has invented the Morty Richards experience.
What are you doing?
The bath bomb. Getting the bath
Mark
bomb.
is fucking about.
He's modelling the bath bomb. Unfortunately, Coxy doesn't have a Morty Richards toaster, but a Russian lady.
Other brands are available.
Other brands are available, but
Tesco value.
a Russian lady, a Russian team has upped the ante a little bit by introducing the superior upper market version of the iPhone bath, where she managed to, as in my notes I've written down, she put Russian team with iPhone charging in the back, brown bread forks.
Sounds like a status you read on
Now,
Facebook.
Yeah,
I'm
probably
going
mine.
to reiterate what I said a couple of months back. I know a couple of years back we actually had this discussion about idiots and facts.
Yes.
Where we had the guy who, sorry, the girl, the teenager, who electrocuted herself by dropping a portable TV into the bath. She was wanting to watch
Sorry.
This was over in America.
Can I clarify something? We're laughing about the fact that she was using a portable TV in the bath, not the fact that she fucking died.
An SRT TV.
It's Darwin about work.
Natural selection, there you go.
Thing is, though, so many people seem to enjoy toast with a bath, don't they? I don't know why that is.
No, it was a good old style SRT
mystery, innit?
TV.
Yeah, it is.
Wanted to watch
So much so the cosplay is it?
Shut up! There we go. She was watching an SRT TV in the bath, and she wanted to watch a soap she didn't want to miss, but she had to get ready because she was apparently going out in the evening. And she was washing her hair apparently, and she kicked out of the bath, and she stopped back in it. Forgot that she had a TV at the bottom of the bath, and I think went in, she fried herself. If you ever heard of Darwin Awards? Darwin Awards?
Yeah.
It's in that.
I'm not surprised.
Is it on that show like 1,000 Ways to Die or something?
No, but that is based on Darwin
It
Awards.
should be on there.
The Darwin Awards first came about, it randomly appeared on the internet. Darwin Awards. No one knew where it came from or how it came about. And then all of a sudden these books started coming out as well. And you can get volumes. So you get like, if you remember when you were kids, you used to get the annual Ladino.
Yeah.
But they did that for Darwin Awards.
Oh god. I now know what I want for Christmas.
So just sort of tag on to this before we jump in for a break, and then Nathan can come back in the second half and tell us he's
Absolutely.
Oh, yeah.
It's a difficult choice this year.
Because they're all shit.
No. I think the shit sack. That was the easy part. It's the best sack is what I'm having trouble with.
Ooh.
Best gift, worst sack. They're done. Try and pick the best sack. That's what I'm struggling with.
Well, because Dr. Dick Fingers sorted that out.
Yeah. In terms of this whole like the toaster in the bath and that, what really it boils my piss. Something unbelievable.
Literally.
Yeah.
The thing is, though, who wants soggy toast anyway?
I'm not all about that.
Oh.
It's when you get people on Facebook and Instagram and that, when they
Yeah.
have the stories which someone posts too many of. Not that I'm naming names or looking at anyone. or pointing.
Do it.
That's
Do
true.
it.
But yeah, there's these people that drive along down the motorway over, and they think that I want to sit there on my phone over and watch them driving down the motorway.
Maybe they want you. Maybe they're using it as a sleep aid for
Or-
people.
Oh, I love sleep aid.
That or
Is that what your girlfriend
Some-
calls it?
TMI.
something else completely different came to mind there. Okay. But yeah, or it's when people, they'll film themselves driving along down the street or something, blasting the music. Like, I don't care what you're listening to or singing to. So it's happily crash. I've got entertainment, and I can go on my merry way.
Absolutely.
Do you hear about 2 months ago about the BMW driver that crashed in North Shore along the prom?
Yeah, I saw that.
Oh,
I saw
yeah.
the crash, I saw the aftermath.
Yeah, so basically, apparently
Drove past
he
it.
was playing around with Snapchat. And he was looking at it.
Exactly.
And he the side of the tramway.
Yeah.
And fled the scene. Like he missed it.
What?
Yeah.
That's what people are doing, but not many people are crashing like they should be doing.
It was a fucking...
Yeah, no,
I don't know how he managed it though, because he ended up at a
But
right
people
angle
seem to forget that using your phone is still illegal. Not if you're on it, but you're still using it. You've got it in your hand, using it or whatever. So if you crash and you come to me and say, "Oh, I crashed,"
I
on
mean,
the
it's
phone,
the same with other things. Well,
sympathy.
it's
Do
same.
the world a favour and actually, die.
Go a bit faster.
Actually, have a fatal accident.
I wouldn't wish that on them. That's going a bit too extreme.
I would.
A nice
I wish it on
lengthy
paper.
prison sentence would do the job.
I mean, it's the same when you've got other things in your hand when you're driving, isn't it? That's.
You can get done for having like an apple. Oh. Yeah, you can. Yes, Christ, you can get done for holding somebody's ass while driving.
Yeah.
Yeah, 'cause it's driving without due care and attention, isn't it? Or like other things. I'm giving any examples
You
here.
need to be stationary for that.
Yeah.
Hashtag me too.
I didn't touch you.
Especially Lewis Lays at the minute.
So the problem with it is,
Paul
though,
Lewis.
when you think about it, what
Quite hardball, isn't it?
punishments that they get aren't enough. So, like, you see, like, you hear about it all the time. Oh, these 2 9-year-olds were killed when they were crossing the road because somebody was on their phone and just ran them down and then drove off. We found the guy. Oh, he gets 3 months community service. What? It's fucking murder. But it's not classed as that because it's classed as a road traffic accident.
It's fucking manslaughter. At least.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I obviously I've dramatised it a
Murder's
bit, but
premeditated, isn't it?
but this is it. They don't get the same sentence as a normal murder sentence.
The problem is with that is I can understand on the victim side of things that they want a full harsh sentence, but at the same time, remember, I think the psyche of the person, right? If he's got any remorse, right, that's going to fucking kill him.
Well, I think
I've just killed 2 kids. I think he's got to bear with that thought in his head.
Yeah, but as far as I'm concerned, no.
I genuinely think if you do the crime, you should do the time.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Not just a case of, let him off because he looked. Because at the end of the day, that's down to interpretation as well.
Yeah.
Someone can be a really good actor and go and pretend to be like really, really distraught about it. And then they go to court, they get the verdict. 3 months community service, I'll do pay. If you do that,
Anyone with a
automatically should be the time.
Anyone with a conscience, of course,
absolutely.
yeah,
But
but
there's some people out there with no conscience whatsoever.
Yeah.
They don't give a shit. I know plenty of people like that.
There was a guy not so long ago, he was down in London, he was looking around on his phone, and he clowned outside of school in October, about a dozen kids killed 1.
Jesus.
He got done, he got like 2 years prison sentence.
So he should have been done for death by dangerous driving there.
He now doesn't drive, he refuses to get behind the wheel, he works with victims of road accident, all that jazz, and he says no matter what he does, he cannot shift the guilt of conscience. He says because he'd go and do 10 years in prison if he didn't have to feel that way.
Yeah.
That's what killed him. That's what killed him inside. There's no one needs to know.
But he's got a conscience, hasn't he? He's actually a decent person. He's actually made the wrong choice at the wrong time.
Yeah.
And that's happened, but not everyone's like that.
No, it's true.
Sadly. No, not everyone is like that.
And to this day, it's a statement that's described, he goes round to the parents' house on their birthdays on Christmas to pay his respects. The dads
Yeah.
But mum and dad, the mum's keeping contact, so being quite nice and talking to him everything about it. Dad's just hating him. But he says he's not expecting to change anything like that. But yeah, there you go, that's a bit of a sombre end.
Absolutely, that's
And on that bombshell, we'll take a quick break and listen to some ads, and then we'll come back with some more topics, and Nathan can pick the winners and losers.
Yeah.
So we'll be right back.
Hi, I'm Mike from the Genuine Chit Chat podcast, where we have honest conversations with interesting people. I speak to a wide variety of guests, from travellers to musicians to those afflicted with mental or physical illnesses. There's really no subject that's off limits, from movies to politics and even controversial topics ranging from sex to drug reform and political correctness. So if you still believe in the art of conversation, are intrigued by healthy debates with different ideas and perspectives you may not have thought of, and want a podcast where every episode is about something different with a variety of guests, then this may be the podcast for you. You can hear us on YouTube and all your favourite podcast apps, and follow us on Twitter, Instagram and Facebook. So if you want to hang out and listen to honest conversations with interesting people, then come to Genuine Chit Chat, where I'm your host, Mike Burton.
Hello, this is for...
Can't we say hello at the same time?
Fuck's sake. Hello! This is an advertisement for Master Debaters.
Oh, can we say Master Debaters together as well? Yeah?
Hello! I am Michael.
I'm Sean. I'm Toffer.
And we are the Master Debaters.
Oh, we wanted to say that we are the Master Debaters. That's what we want to do.
We're all saying it.
Yeah.
Hello! I'm Michael.
I'm Sean. I'm Toffer. And
we are the
Damn it, Sean!
Debaters.
I thought we were just doing...
Hello! I'm Michael.
I'm Sean. I'm Toffer.
We are...
The Master Debaters. You can find us on Twitter @_Master Debaters, SoundCloud, Podbean, and iTunes. Just do yourself a favour and jump aboard this podcast train. Choo choo, motherfucker!
This podcast is part of Britpod Scene, an independent network of uniquely British podcasts that's always growing. Check out BritPodScene.com or BritPodScene on Twitter to find out more.
I'll get you right here, Adam. On the go now.
Yeah. Welcome back after our short interval. Part 2, yeah. Where were we?
Adverts.
Where were we?
We were talking about how
killing
a Russian teenager was an idiot.
Yeah, the slacks, that was it.
I thought we were talking about our sacks, weren't we?
I wasn't talking about slacks.
No, our sacks.
Ain't touching your sack. Filthy animal.
I'll have you know my slacks are ironed and roomy.
Wrinkle free.
So, Mr. Kibbles.
Right.
Have you picked a winner?
I picked a winner. It was a lot harder.
Thank God for that, because that's your job.
Go home after this if you want.
Freedom! Yeah, so it's a hell of a lot harder than it was last year. I'll start off with the shittest gift, which is magnet choice crap.
No fucking way.
Yeah, that might be a piece of shite. The best gift was the candy cane shot glasses.
Same person.
Hang on, can we just take this moment that Daz is finally actually won something?
I won twice.
I lost at the same time. No. Right, considering this, 3 years we've been doing this now. Right, 3 years. First year, I won it. Second year, I think it was Uncle that won it.
Oh, was that it?
Best present, I think it was me last year.
Yeah.
You look like you won it. And now Daz has won it and lost it at the same time.
Sounds about my...
That's the whole Daz true.
That's his MO.
It's case of if you didn't have...
This is why you're the troubled troubadour.
piece of shit in your sack, you might have actually won the best sack.
Oh! It's like if you've ever watched Bargain Hunt and go for the bonus item and it bombs.
That's just tanked your rating.
You've got the worst and the best thing ever.
So, even though they left the thing in so they could return it, best sack.
Yes!
Hey, Bunko,
Yes!
Team last start, get in. 2, 3.
Although I'm going to throw a curveball at this. I want full video evidence. Right? And I want you to return the sack and see if you can get your money back.
I am going to try just
because it still has its tags on and everything. Now, if you can do this, right?
I want award bonus points for next year.
To be fair, as I was saying, we didn't hit it on the air.
You'll start
and Paul,
next year with advantage.
I roll with advantage. To be fair, we said it before we came on the air, and Nathan didn't hear it. He needs to walk in. They go, it doesn't fit its purpose. And if they ask him what purpose that is, they say they escaped. And then he has one of his kids go. He goes, oh, there he is. Get the little bastard. He has to chase him out the store.
But this needs a full video recording, and it will be posted on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, anything that's sociable.
Absolutely. Even Steve might share it.
I'll give it a go. I'll have a look. Why not?
So I watched the video, and where's that? This one. Christ, it's lost for sure. You've lost your streak.
Let's just say it was stiff competition this year.
The fat man has done his job.
We got a stress time.
He's stressed.
Yes.
So what was the most average one, do you know? The sort of like
fuck off.
The most average.
The most average, like the most, it's the most crap, like sort of like
The most myth sort of stuff was, well,
Alan.
No, I think it was the what was it? The vinyl coasters or something.
Oh, fuck you. Yes.
Yeah, so some of this was
They're like 10 quid in Mencan. I bought him a pound shop for a quid.
Yeah, these vinyl coasters and this.
You'll be using them at your birthday, and you'll probably have that in your wallet next time I see you. Bullshit.
Can you guess who put that in there?
You.
Oh.
When you hold it, go and guess who put this in.
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to say part of my SAG, because it was the RAD side of it, I'm putting down the challenge at one of the Lost Arks has to have the baubles on their tree this year.
Oh,
but one could point it forward.
Yep, I'm doing it.
Once again,
suck it,
picture evidence would be lovely.
Yes, picture evidence.
As soon as I get in, that's going on the tree.
Top of the tree with pride.
Out of all of us, who has the office? Or has a...
I work in an office.
I kind of have a game
You have a
room.
bit.
Thank you very much.
And I'm thinking Darren, because he works behind the bar, should have the foot of powder.
I'm going to have a better reason for that.
Let's go straight up my tree and that.
I think I can use that better at work. It's just getting yourself pack.
No. When he takes his shoes off, you know about it.
Lovely.
No,
you're in
all of
public.
us don't eat that. No,
Public.
I remember before
Have you got Shamas in here?
He's not going NXT, is he?
No.
Because when Gibson comes on.
I think it was one year my birthday, he took his shoes off, and I just started throwing water at him.
Hang on, Jesus.
Is it one of those?
Right,
I was hoping
I'm going to do that to your feet.
You don't remember when I went to Florida, I took my shoes off on the plane, the oxygen mask came down.
That wasn't a coincidence.
Well, on the flip side, I am laying claim to both Die Hard films because I don't have Die Hard 4 DVD and I've not seen Die Hard 4.
Are you one of the knobheads that's got 1 and 3 but not 2?
Yes, he is.
No, because I have the ultimate version of the Blu-ray box set of.
But it's not the ultimate version without Die Hard 2, is it?
Now it can go in and go, his wife got one for the bedroom now. It's like, you think I'm sitting through that?
To be honest, you would.
Well, the thing is, the interesting thing, Die Hard 2, people also forget, there's a big debate about Die Hard 1 being a Christmas film. People forget that Die Hard 2 is also a Christmas film.
Yeah.
Set at Christmas and he's there to save his wife again.
Right, talking
It's
about
a documentary.
Christmas films,
Yeah.
right, this is also for the viewers who are listening, and you can post this on our comments page or whatever. Name an unknown Christmas film with a big budget.
Basically, we're saying a big budget Christmas film that was shite.
But no, but no one remembers or can't think.
Waterworld.
Seriously?
That was shit.
Makes you think.
Yeah.
It's a good one.
Which isn't good for a podcast, then we have dead air.
Right, I'm just going to the toilet to ask Steve.
Why you holding the banana and going, I'm going to go to the toilet and ask Steve. That euphemism will stick up your arse.
Yeah, it's got a bit brown.
That was right before.
Oh. It's one of those. I'd rather just carry around a multi-tool.
It's like
a more useful.
But no,
not that I do that.
I would claim that I already have a bottle of
the keys. You can get fucking
I can't
arrested
think
for that.
of. The problem is, the films that you see every year are the ones that have the big budgets but also have a big reputation. Because that's why you see them every year.
That's why you get what is the equivalent of shovel, whatever video games, shovel films.
Yeah.
The Transformers movies,
I'm trying to think of what the name is of that one that's just come out on Netflix.
The
Kurt Russell in it.
Christmas Chronicles or something?
Yeah,
Chronicles of
that's actually
Christmas?
not bad.
Yeah, it's alright
I was
actually.
very surprised, but I put it on because Little Eds were
Yeah,
being arsed.
that's why I watched it.
And so I was like, right, I'll stick on a film. So we just watched the Muppets Christmas Carol.
Yeah.
Good film.
Cracking film.
There's one there. Everyone keeps forgetting about.
I know. That's on it every year.
Yeah.
Well, fair in my house.
Yeah.
But
I don't have kids in my house. It still goes on.
So I put it
That's
on.
for me.
Absolutely.
So they watched halfway through it, and I carried on watching it. And I was like, shut up, I'm trying to watch it. And it was just like this is about to kick out. For fuck's sake. It's
That shit. There is the best stars.
That's not amazing.
No, you couldn't. That's the part of the problem.
Batman soundtrack. I like it. Prince took it.
Give me one of those.
Question is, would they work?
No.
It's from Christ.
Doubtful.
They're not even
I've got a bulletproof vest on. John McQueen. My name's John McQueen.
Cheap plastic.
Go on, try your worst.
Wear a bulletproof vest.
I would ask you to take your shoes off, but we've already discussed that.
It's plastic, not cheap plastic.
I've got my weapon.
They would actually serve.
Yeah.
It's not shit.
You certainly get overruled by the RAD guys. They're like, oh, we like these presents. We like technology.
Right. Wait. Has it got Bluetooth?
It's a coaster, mate.
Everything.
You can either
Every male
you can put drinks on it. You can whip it at zombies.
Yeah.
Double purpose.
You've seen Shaun of the Dead. Come on.
I have many.
Okay. Question time. What is your favourite Christmas episode of anything?
Only Pulse Horses.
Father Ted.
Oh,
Father
shit.
Ted. When he gets stuck in the
Batman and
laundry
Robin.
section.
Okay, yes. That's bad.
What says Father Ted? Darren says
Only Pulse Horses, Batman and Robin.
Oh, one foot in the grave where he gets held hostage by the guy with the machine gun. That really happened.
The only one that comes to mind that stands out for me is Futurama.
Hey, good shout. Which one? That's a good point. It's 3.
Oh, is it the first one where it's...
You've been very naughty. Except you, Dr. Zoidberg.
Is that the one where Amy sells her hair?
Yeah.
That one.
Everyone says that.
Yes.
Cool.
I have absolutely no idea.
Yeah,
Uncle on television, I don't watch this thing. I have kids.
Monday Night Raw from 2013.
Hey, you might not be wrong there.
The plane crash in Emmerdale.
Helicopter crash.
I'm kind of.
There was some crash, alright. Oh, I know one.
Very disrespectfully impressed with your
It's got to
knowledge of that.
It's got to be
The Coronation Street tram crash.
It's got to be Dirty Den on EastEnders with the divorce papers. It's so sad that I know that.
See, my favourite one's Vicar of Dibley. Oh, Vicar of Dibley. Now, I absolutely love Dawn Franks. I think she's amazing. And It's the episode where she literally
Oh, the
has
4
to go
meals.
4 meals, do a full service.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
She's just like proper, I couldn't stop laughing.
Lewis, what's your favourite? What do you mean silence look, lads? That's not Christmas.
Lewis, yourself want to incriminate you further?
That's you getting gunned down.
But yeah, it's great. That's why I absolutely love UK TV Gold.
Yeah.
Because all the Christmas specials are on there at the moment, and it's just like, oh, I'm so happy. Even got a set line up how I want to watch it. I'll watch the Piccadilly first, then the Royal Family.
Oh.
Then I'll wait for Only Fools and Horses in the evening.
Yes.
It's an evening show. Then, if the kids are asleep, I'll go and put on either Family Guy or American Dad Christmas specials.
Well, that's another honourable mention. The American Dad, where
Yes. That's what I was thinking.
it's the alternate unit. It's like an apocalyptic universe or something.
Jesus Christ is some form of
What about...
I prefer the American Dad when they end up going to that moonshine hut and start to attack them.
Nah.
Yeah, that's a good one.
What about Family Guy when Lois goes crazy and climbs the Christmas tree? That's a good one.
Yeah, it's one of the earlier ones, to be fair.
No paper towels!
But yeah, the same again. Simpsons.
Yes.
Bart wrecks everything.
Oh yeah, that's a
That's a really good one, actually, thinking about it.
Is that
I mean,
where
I'm
you
not
get-
even a Simpsons fan. That's actually really good.
Is that where he gets the golf game?
Yeah.
Yeah, oh yeah.
He gets the golf
Bobby,
game.
post
What
on my
games
goes
do you have
out.
for this week?
I like one of the later ones where he does the Christmas song.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I've got to find that.
And then they have to like, go to that ranch or whatever to get away from it.
Everybody hates Ned Fund.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, what's wrong with me?
Oh,
Because it feels like you're wearing nothing at all.
Absolutely.
Nothing at all.
No, oh, don't.
That's day to day. That's just.
I'm a posh twat. I have an iPhone, Apple Music. And
What iPhone do you have there, Al?
I have the XS Max.
Woo! Really? It's like the first time we heard about it.
Right, who's mugging him on the way out?
Remember to stop you off at home, you cunt.
I don't live that far away. Hey, I don't live that far away. I can walk.
So it was like going through. No, my wife's a guide leader, and she always does like a Christmas special carol type thing for all the guide units from Blackpool. And she was going through like Christmas songs to sing carols. So of course, me going, oh, Corey Taylor's for Christmas, yeah. Then it goes, you go down on like the songs that you go through, and it goes like, you also may like this, and there's a whole load of funny other Christmas songs. Everything from Adam Sandler's Happy Hanukkah to all sorts of. And they go, what the hell is this? This is amazing. I farted on Santa's lap and all this shit. And I'm going to go, wow, that's me. And for the past 2 weeks now, I've had that blaring out the kitchen. Getting evil looks at parents. That's something you're talking about, la 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 la, go fuck yourself. Yeah.
Well, there's a band, I think they call it like the Casuals or something. They're like an Irish punk band who did a song called Merry Christmas, You Cunts.
Yeah.
I've heard it. It's good. Really good.
Oh, love it.
Yeah. What other song you found?
Which one?
What's going on?
Oh, the one recently, yeah.
Yeah, that's a good one. What's going on?
Alright, calm down.
Expect everyone to join in.
That was beautiful singing, Christ. Carry on.
Okay,
That was. No.
It was you sing it, I'll smash your face in. Oh, that's another
That
one.
was rhetorical.
The bottom Christmas special.
Yes.
Oh, yes.
Gold, frankincense, and Gurr. No, gold, Frankenstein and Gurr.
Frankenstein and Gurr, yeah.
Oh,
we had a discussion on
Richie and the Virgin Mary.
It was like the best ever bottom show of all time, and that came top 3. The number 3. First one, next one was the Gasman Inspection.
Yes, Gasman. Gasman.
The top one was Bottom Line 2.
Which was that the one with Hooligan Island? That one.
Yeah.
No, that's number 3.
That's number 3. Number that one then. Sorry.
I think we've established I'm the Gasman. Now, do you have somebody who looks after you?
So yeah, that got cropped up with bottom.
Oh, I'm not sure.
Yeah, they used to call it Emmerdale Farm. No, it's just Emmerdale. think so you can read it quicker. And yeah, Goldfinger. I love Goldfinger as well. Spud gun. Goldfinger.
It's another Brussels sprout.
Hello, boys. Merry Christmas and all that bollocks, you know.
Yeah, it's just TV's been a bit shit with Christmas stuff.
Yeah.
It's not been. Don't just because we're getting old and things like back in our days.
Old.
Well, yeah, there's only so many times you watch Animal Farm on Christmas Day and come away traumatised. You know, the what?
Talking about Animal Farm and all that jazz, they're bringing out Watership Down.
No.
Watership Down.
The average.
I refuse point blank for that being played in my house because I cannot film.
Watership Down, that's the one.
You know we were talking PC before, though. The most un-PC thing on telly has got to be the Snowman. I mean, you get put on the register for that kind of thing these days, don't you? Kidnapping a child.
That just went weird.
The thing is, though, as well, they couldn't call it snowman either because that might offend people who were not, gender neutral. The snow person.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh no, the snow person and the snow mammal.
It's
also white, so that's racist.
Exactly, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Whoa.
We draw a line there.
It could be yellow
When you can find black snow or yellow snow or red snow or whatever.
Find the yellow snow you want.
You can find yellow snow, to be fair, but that's a different story altogether.
I couldn't find a toilet outside. Cut me some slack.
All I know, you just don't eat white yellow snow. That's all I know.
Or brown snow. I highly recommend don't eat brown snow.
No.
Just don't eat snow in general.
Yeah,
really.
yeah.
General
You
consensus.
don't know where it's been.
Especially around Blackpool.
When does Blackpool get snow?
No, we had some like 10 years ago.
10 years ago.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, I was back when I was in high school.
Yeah,
we got about 4 inches.
Yeah, I still had hair back then.
Hang on a minute.
Still has hair.
That's how younger than you come.
For the record, Nathan's the baby of the group.
Yes.
10 years ago back in
He's
school.
Actually, no, it was probably 11 years ago.
11 years,
Still, shut up.
We're having this conversation, me and Alan, in the car, like how old we feel now.
Well, I've had a change of job, so I now work at a play centre, and we have underage, rephrase that, under 18s working in venue, and yeah, when they start coming out with stuff saying, back when I was a kid we had all this stuff, now we fuck off, we had all that stuff.
I was already grown up.
The problem is though,
2001.
give it a few years. Like when I was 2, I used to sit with Pram and watch YouTube on my mum's phone. Like, what do you do? So I watch the world go by and hope for the best.
Played with mud.
I played.
You don't have YouTube when you were a kid. It's like.
What's YouTube?
I had a cassette player.
Cassette player. I wish I had a cassette player.
I had a cassette player with VHS.
I used to listen to Neil Diamond on my vinyl.
A-track.
Watch Raggy Dolls at night there when you get home from school.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Bit of Rainbow.
Exactly.
Back in the
Couldn't get away with
day.
that now, could you? Let's go and play with our twangers.
You only had kids' TV from 3 o'clock to 6
Why don't we
o'clock.
play with our balls, Jeffrey?
At that point, the police sting arrived.
Oh shit. They actually admitted that was a fake episode, didn't they?
Yeah.
They did the same with
Was it?
Bullseye.
No one told me that.
They filmed like an X-rated Bullseye where it's like Jim Bowen like a wife beater vest and there's 2 guys from where are you from? He goes, Cockermouth. Is that a hobby or what? Hobby or a job? He goes, hobby. And then he just starts giving the guy loads of shit. He's like, you haven't got a fucking clue, have you?
Oh, Jim Bowen's awesome.
They need to release that.
You can find it on YouTube somewhere. It's like a 3 or 4 minute clip, but
hey, it's long enough.
so.
That's what she said.
Yeah, right, give us a topic.
Yes. Talking of Christmas, is Christmas starting too early?
Yes.
Yeah.
Next topic.
Yeah, okay.
Christmas has started already.
But because in relation to that, in a sort of way, it's not written down, but it's just remembered, Places have already started selling cream eggs marketed towards Easter.
It's not so much that, it's the fact that when it hits like June and you have people posting that, especially these shit bullshit pages who are like, oh, it's only 6 months till Christmas. It's like, you can get the fuck.
Yeah. It's only 203 days until Christmas.
Yeah, it's just like, can I find out your address so I can hire a hitman?
Yeah.
I'll do it myself.
You understand in some places, like, I don't know, a bar maybe or something, so you're going to get the party booked in.
That's different.
So they've got to
That's
advertise.
different, but to just be a random page on Facebook that says, yeah, it's only 200 days till Christmas, I don't give a shit.
It's more the people who then share this.
Yeah.
You know, that's annoying.
Yeah,
the page does it, yeah, but you can block it. You can
block the page.
I can block people too. But
well, yeah.
But the flip side, say for people like myself and Uncle, NFL fans, we will share censorship like it's 210 days till pro.
Yeah, but that's fine. I don't mind that because that's sport.
Yeah, but did you know?
This is the national holiday.
Here's one for you.
It's not like we don't know when it is.
International holiday.
Did you know that from Boxing Day till
Oh, sorry, I might offend the nationalist.
It's only 364 days to Christmas from Boxing Day.
At that point, Coxy corrupts you.
He's using his stress banana again.
It's coming quite handy to that.
Choose your weapon.
I'm stuck between Coxy with his
Choose my
banana and Paul with his orgasmic
so
pod.
Shame
So
we've
I
got
don't know what happened.
Shame
I
we've
thought
got
Bunker
no
had the
cracker,
orgasmic
isn't it?
Oh, for ultimate pleasure, use it with a crown.
You know you're best missing. We haven't got a nutcracker, have we? That'd be a good weapon tonight, wouldn't it?
They'll go down the
Where's the missus?
Oh. Wait, which one are you in? Wait,
Dipshit.
they're all on cocaine, so it's alright.
Yeah. So I'm telling me now.
You see that? Wear that crown, walk into BK and stand there and go, oh, whopper. Because every time you go out to say goodbye, it's like, sort of time it right. When they come over to go, you okay, sir? Yeah, I'm fine.
What charge for you on it?
Thanks to the Orgasmatron, 3,000.
What have you charged you? It works for Dodds as well. You should dye your beard and your hair white and go into KFC and dress as Colonel Sanders.
That's been done already, that. There's that video on Facebook somewhere, like a guy dressed as a chicken runs out of a KFC, and a guy dressed as Colonel Sanders runs past him with a bucket, runs after him with a bucket, and then machete going, come back here, boy! Get your ass back here!
What are you dressed up as the hunter from Jumanji?
Oh no. I demand topic.
I've just thought of a Christmas film that everyone will forget that's a Christmas film. I can't believe I've just remembered this.
Well, we'll listen back to this before next year. And
yeah, I just came to my head. Hateful Eight.
That's set at Christmas.
I never seen it.
That's set at
Never
Christmas.
seen it.
I watched half of it, and I've gone on record.
didn't
saying,
enjoy it.
Yeah,
I did.
I'm a Tarantino fan, and I got bored. I really got bored. I watched about 45 minutes of it. I can't get into this. I can't get into it. I just have to turn it off.
Yeah, no, I've seen the majority of the film, and it never interested me.
It wasn't for me. I'd like to say I love me a bit of Tarantino.
Yeah.
See, if Lewis was here, we could call this the Hateful Eight.
Yeah, there you go.
The Hateful Eight podcast.
So, isn't Sin City in?
No.
Oh, traffic cone now.
No, is it?
Yeah, what's all that?
That's where I'm coming from.
You're imagining Bruce Willis pounding head into snow.
Batman Returns.
The set of Christmas. Yeah, Batman set of Christmas.
Okay.
I found out something about Batman the other day.
He's not
Why
really
is
a
Bruce
bat.
Wayne?
No matter what the song says, it doesn't smell.
Oh.
Have you ever met Batman?
To be honest, right?
How do you know?
To be honest, he's wearing a rubber suit. Right? It's going to get a bit hot and sweaty there, so he is going to smell.
Yeah, this is true.
I know the
So
feeling.
he's right.
A bit of BO there. There's going to be guaranteed a bit of BO.
Oh, I know the feeling.
That's why you got your foot stuff. Sprinkle it over your head.
I really hope that lid exploded on there.
Shit, that's worth 10k.
Oh, like a snowman.
Anything else?
Yeah. Yeah, a bit of gaming one maybe. Anyone interested in the PlayStation Classic?
No.
No? Am I the only one?
No, because I already have the majority of the games I want on PlayStation.
The problem was, when it came out, they only announced 5 games for it, and then went, yeah, you find out more later on, like a month before it's due out.
So
it's going to be 90 quid either way, so you expected the pre-orders to shoot through the roof.
So they announced 6 games instead, you
No, they announced 5 games, and everyone was like, oh yeah, they're alright, but I need to see what the rest are. And then he announced the rest, and everyone was like, well, I've still got that, I've still got that, I've still got that. Like, I can buy that in CEX, I can buy a PlayStation in CEX, and I'm sorted. So why is this coming out again?
Yeah, I quite like it as like a collector's piece.
I was going to say, I can see the appeal of it. You know, just like
the appeal.
Just like a couple, when they did the same with the 64, they did the same with the Mega Drive and like that. I can see the appeal.
The 64, no, the
64
Mega Drive's still going.
The N64 is not happening because they've already officially said they're not doing it because the reason the NES Classic and the SNES Classic came out was a stopgap between the Wii U and the Switch. So they had something to sell over the holiday period.
Right.
Still quite dear though.
Yeah, because of course.
No, I saw it before for 50 quid, the SNES.
Breaking Bad reference.
But 90 quid though for the PlayStation Classic. So.
Yeah.
I actually want one because I like. I
don't know, I've still got like my chip PS1, so and it still
This is
works.
it.
So
Sony will fucking hate you going, PS1 still works, PS2 still works.
Fat PS2 that should have died after 6 months still works, bitches. Fuck you.
Keep that alive.
Oh yes.
I went from 2 of them.
Say that.
I've been one that I've still got.
Say that, right? There's been a lot of stink up about like the new gen consoles.
Yeah.
And they always say like when they release like the Pro or the Xbox One X or S, that the day one Xboxes were going to die, and that's why they're doing that. There.
Yeah.
And I'm sitting there going, I've still got a day one Xbox at home, and it still works perfectly fine. So fucking no, why do I need to get it?
Well, yeah.
We've got a friend there who can decide for us. Is it worth getting the
PS1?
PlayStation Classic?
PS3, go on then.
The shittest present.
Okay,
let's not wait for it to decide. This will take time.
I bet you it says yes now.
I genuinely do want one, and it's also been hacked now, so you can put more games on.
Yeah.
But,
surprise!
But yeah, exactly. But I like it as much as you guys have like sort of seen some of my collection that I've got at home. I'm a massive PlayStation fan.
Our decision is.
And I just like the idea of having this thing either sitting on the shelf as like a conversation thing, or sort of like just in the
So
collection.
you want to spend 90 quid on a conversation piece?
But I would use it as well because it's convenient.
He wants it as a shelf space taker.
Yeah.
Shelf space taker. And I would use it as like a. It's
Paperweight.
convenient. Paperweight as well, maybe.
We have our answer.
Yeah, I'll use it.
But like I say, I've got like 3 original PS1s in the cupboard.
Why do you need that?
Oh, problem solved. You don't need one.
I want it.
Why do you need 3? What are you going to
It's
do?
got games on it that I've never played and I don't own.
Yeah, but why do you
And
need
they're
3 of
rare.
them?
For example, Wild Arms on it is rare as hen's teeth. And if you go with it, it's worth a ton.
I see
So
what
why
you're
have you
saying
got
about
3?
rare.
So what are you trying to imply? You're going to basically buy a console showing 3/4 of the games in 90 quid because of the start game.
Potentially, because some of the games can be worth that much.
We have a decision.
But I like the idea.
Should we get a PS1 Classic? No fucking way.
Well, fuck you.
I told you it was shit.
Because Santa might be bringing me one.
But without word, your message won't make it.
But yeah, so basically we go by majority and it's no, don't get one. I'm getting one.
No, don't get one. I'm getting one, so it's fine.
But not a PlayStation Classic.
Save your money, save your 90 quid, put it towards a fucking decent PC and actually get an emulator.
Yeah.
Which is technically legal.
And don't let your wife drop it, eh, Al? Don't let your wife drop it, eh?
Yeah, don't let your missus drop it.
Fucking bastard. Buying a quid laptops, you fucking dropped it. So I goes, I dropped it by accident. Oh, okay, great. And now I can't use anything for the Christmas party. DJ. Cheers, mate. I'll buy you a 4K TV and a new PlayStation.
Deal.
Laptop. Yeah, sure. Don't worry. All forgiven.
Yeah. I've only got really one more topic left in my book, and that is hype for NXT UK Takeover Blackpool. Are we excited?
No, because I'm not going on the Saturday.
Yes, because I am going.
We are.
I am also looking forward to it because I am also going.
I am looking forward to it because I am going.
I'm not going, but I am looking forward to it.
Yeah, you'll be able to watch it on the network.
I'll be there.
I'll be sat there home. I know those guys.
You've got cameraman training though.
Yeah, so
you could be on.
I'm getting my rematch with Big T Justice.
Absolutely.
Unfortunately,
it's in the street outside the venue.
Yes, hardcore match.
Yeah, due to unforeseen circumstances and the wife saying no, I can't.
Well, there's people definitely looking forward to it because it's sold out in 6 minutes on the Saturday.
Yeah.
Well, it's one of those places. It seems like a mecca for wrestling.
Well, Blackpool.
Yeah,
It always
has been. Yeah.
Yeah, but it's been revitalised.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah, it does help having a semi-sizable promotion in the vicinity of the town as well, though.
And it helps having a reputable wrestling podcast in the town.
And there's also, as far as I'm aware,
Hey, which one's that,
the only Blackpool-based wrestling podcast that we know of.
You're going to be snorting that powder in a minute.
Just take that gun away from my head.
Yes, I fully endorse the Lost Art of Wrestling podcast.
Yes.
Where's my cash? But yeah, we are going to it. Has anyone been watching NXT UK?
I need to start.
To be fair, I watched like the first 6 or 7 episodes before my month-free subscription ended. But I don't fancy paying.
What this is told to turn the fucker off.
I just don't fancy paying for it.
I'm going to ask you a stupid question now. Is NXT not a clothes shop?
No.
Oh, okay.
That's a Darren question. It's like he sent it to you telepathically.
You idiot! That was my next question. I was going to say that.
I was blatantly going to turn around and say, "Wow, Daz has been behaving today."
That was me doing a Daz impression.
Nice try.
Well, no, from what I have seen, it is what it is. It's British wrestling. It's good. We know it's good.
The problem is you've only seen the first 6 episodes. It's character building.
Yeah, of course.
I've seen. I'm right up to date with it. It's Wednesday, so there'll be 2 new episodes tonight.
Yeah.
And I'm right up to date with it to the point you see the wrestlers that are clearly going to be pushed, and the wrestlers that are clearly going to be enhancement talent, and you've got wrestlers like Ligero who's actually being sort of pushed.
Yeah.
Sort of like he's sort of going towards the main event, but he's not quite there.
Still an ugly fucker.
Yeah.
Love you, really.
He can talk English. Wow.
He can talk English. He's doing promos in English now.
Which I still find weird.
It's not.
That was.
I'm just sitting there going, I don't like this. 6 years I've been watching.
But then he goes in the ring and it's like, yeah, you're the same Ligero I remember.
Is it dubbed over English though, like
No,
Japanese
he's
guy?
not even done that.
It's a full Bradford accent he's got as well. It's even more funnier.
Yeah, and then you've got Mastiff who's been pushed to the moon. You've got.
But he's been pushed for the past 5-6 years now.
Not in WWE, hasn't he?
No, but everywhere else he's just getting pushed.
Well, yeah, because he's good.
He's called Mastiff. He's called the Bomber. He's called the Bomber. Mastiff.
Yeah,
I still want to say the
Go
Bastard.
back to being quiet, please.
I still want to say Bastard.
Well, is he a
To
taxi
be
driver?
fair, he does bring a valid point up. He is called the Bomber Dave Mastiff. I wonder if they're going to call his sense on something around that.
You can only assume so.
Yeah.
But I mean,
I thought they just referred to it as a cannonball, don't they?
They do.
Yeah, they could change it.
Yeah, but the Bomber.
No.
Really, that's just shit. It might just be me who thinks
that'd
that.
be like
but
when
his character's
when the whole JBL character was like fully established as a heel, and there was 1 week Taz was on commentary on SmackDown and went, "Oh, he just hit him with a clothesline from Wall Street." Lasted 1 week. Went back to be the clothesline from hell.
Yeah, the Bomber from.
You can just imagine that, can't you? The clothesline from Central Drive.
No, I can see where they're coming from because if it's taking reference of World War II bombers were built in the Blackpool.
Yeah.
So I can if they're taking that as a reference.
Possibly, yeah.
Great, but they can emphasise it of what sort of bomber it is.
But they're making him look like
He comes in with the Bristol bomber. That sounds good.
I don't know what they're going with though, because they're also sort of like
It looks a bit
ring gear.
Vader-ish.
It looks
It looks a bit Vader-ish.
yeah, his ring gear is Vader's singlet, just with Mastiff written across the front.
Yeah,
That's
well,
my
again,
gimmick.
if you go,
I like it. I love it.
If you're going with, if you're going with the name of the bomber and you do it, for, the reasons is Alex put across. Put that across in his ring gear as well.
Yeah, maybe just put like a plane or like a bomber, yeah.
Or even just a target off the side.
Wellington or something.
Yeah, anything that makes it mean something. At the moment,
But
it's
to be
just
honest,
a name.
that would more thinking about it. That would suit his character more better. He's a big guy. Bombers are big.
It doesn't even have to be on his ring gear. He comes out with a jacket on. It could just literally be on the back of his jacket.
Wearing a bomber jacket.
There you go.
See that?
Right,
Okay,
so-
good at this. I should be in the wrestling business.
It's an even true, so.
Holy shit, I can push characters that would be decent. Let's see. No. Can't think of anyone. Come on. Retire.
David Arquette.
Bro, I swear to God.
But yeah,
gold.
Yeah, I was sort of saying
Bro.
we're going to NXT UK, so obviously congratulations, yes, thank you. But yeah, on a level of 1 to 10, how excited are you? Because I'm very fucking excited.
11.
11, yeah.
8.
Because it'll be the first pay-per-view I've ever been to. I'm very much looking forward to it. Yes. Well, yeah, so
Passed around the table.
if you're not, NXT UK is what, the 12th? The 12th of January on the network, get it watched. Because there's a good chance, if it's the same setup as last time, and it's the UK tournament, we're going to be on hard cam.
Yeah.
So, yeah, we've got lots of stuff here to try.
I'm in the middle of Australia, I think.
What the fuck are you dropping your nuts on?
We're not taste.
I'm just pointing this out now.
Bacon flavoured popping
I'm
candy.
not touching them. There is a point category blank, ain't touching them. For one valid reason. My lovely Elvis. Now he's obsessed with Skittles. And he came in one day and he goes, Dad, try this. And I was like, Skittles? He goes, oh, what are they? Oh, it's just a new flavoured Skittles, see what you think. So me being me, what do I usually do? Grab a big massive handful, shove it straight at my gob. I don't think I ran to the toilet so fast my life did throw up.
I was waiting for someone saying it's been sticking them where they shouldn't be sticking them.
Wait, stop bending over.
Hey! Yeah, they're not spoiling for it. It's like once again a patient.
I am pointing this out. I'll try everything else bar from them for valid reasons.
It's like once again a patient a suppository once. He didn't offer how John swallowed.
But I'm going to openly admit I am impressed with Daz's brought to the table.
It's not my dick.
Daz, if you were,
Well, that escalated quickly.
Well, so Daz has bought Pringles Christmas Dinner Edition, Prosecco, and pink peppercorn flavour.
Ashton's has done this.
Oh, we best sort of wrap the episode up so we can actually film this, and I'll tag it on at the end.
Yes.
Let's wrap it up.
But before that, we have
Hey,
some.
Christmas, get it.
Jesus. It will get worse from here.
Once, it isn't
I'm not.
Yeah.
Shit.
Lewis, you've had too much to drink.
I retract that statement.
Well, first of all, come, I want to say March, the LAOW podcast is starting our Road to WrestleMania season.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Where we run down all of every match so far from the streak.
Yeah, all 20 odd of them.
And along with a detour to a PCW show.
Sorry. Yay.
Followed by a preview and predictions.
Yeah, sorry.
Pubcast.
Yes.
Oh,
So it's got to be.
we're doing the prediction.
We're doing the prediction. I have still the last year's results written down in my book.
Oh, I'll tell you what.
He's got your little black book out.
That was good fun.
A big fucking book. There you go. There you go.
Nice.
Where me and Lewis
It's tradition. That's all you ghost pepper sauce. I know.
I do recommend, if we're going to do that, is we'll do a Skype from my house to your house, no doubt. Everyone's coming to yours, and Lewis and the insatiable penguin that is Matt, who's come to mine.
We'll have to do it in the week before anyway to get it out.
And so when we did the live on the actual...
I ain't doing live this year.
No, that live year that killed me, us three last year. 7 hours constant talking nearly killed us. If you listen to it, it's in two parts.
You start off fine because you're like hyped up on caffeine and food and that, and by like the fourth hour into it, at like 4 or 5 o'clock, you're like, God, will it end? You're like, you're barely talking. You can't be talking about it because your throat hurts. I just want it to end.
No live...
You'd be like,
we will not be doing a live
There'll
commentary.
be a review, but no live commentary. So.
Yeah, because that
in that case, we do like a Skype to Skype, and we'll do like at the beginning, we'll do one at the interval, you know how they're usually stupid, quick chat about shit, and then at the end we'll do a mini record at the end with the predictions, maybe. I'll leave it like that.
I was thinking of a podcast, but...
Podcast after?
Well, I mean, leading up to Mania again, like we always do. Do one after for the results.
Could be.
So.
Because this fat bastard has got himself a nice comfy sofa for WrestleMania.
Do you know what I've decided? I am not sitting comfortable for WrestleMania this year because I will fall asleep.
Yeah. I need to be as uncomfortable as possible.
You two can sit on the floor then, again.
So, no, I've got a nice, comfortable, brand new, big, huge, single, singing or dancing sofa. So, WrestleMania, Wrestle Kingdom, and Super Bowl is going to be...
You are aware, if you are on podcast and we do anything live for WrestleMania, I am giving Mateus an air horn. So if you fall asleep...
Now, if you don't know, me and Paul are into our racing quite a lot. Who lasted the whole 24 hours of Le Mans?
Fuck you.
Thank you very much. And who had the full Joey chair out and everything?
You did.
So,
I did last 21 hours, let's be fair.
So, once again, fuck you.
Say, at the end of the day, everybody else sits comfortable and I sleep on Coxy's floor, so...
To be fair, Adam's got plenty of room in his bed though, hasn't he?
That is just weird.
Fucking hell.
Well, you just made this go completely...
That's me going to therapy.
You don't already? I take you'll come around mine then after.
To be fair, there was that one time when Coxy, I did steal Coxy's bed and he slept on the floor and I puked all over it.
Thank you, Coxy.
Still not forgiven you.
I left you a gift.
Oh, they did. He threw 20p somewhere in my room at the time and I found it about 5 or 6 years later.
Oh! That was always because Bunko fell out of bed though, wasn't it?
No. But then he went, I'll get out of it. He went, I'll get up soon. And they went, well, he texts his missus. And they went, well, he texts me back, I'll get up. So, of course, he texts him back. Well, he texts me back, I'll get up. So, like an hour later, he finally gets up.
I was hungover.
So were we.
Nice.
Bluetooth speakers in it as well.
So, as it says, I am going to be in pure luxury in heaven.
So, yeah.
Asleep.
Right,
I can't sleep through shit like that. You know that.
This is true.
anything to add before we wrap up?
No, I think that's it.
I would like to congratulate rephrase that, Daz, for not breaking the podcast.
And actually,
Go Daz!
Woo! I was the best and the worst. I retire as champion.
And
Bullshit.
I'd like to congratulate Christ for taking Dad's place.
And I'd like to congratulate Christ for taking that check off him.
I am going to retract all statements, Daz, you are not.
I'm the winner again.
Can I congratulate Bunko for winning on his debut?
Yes.
Ooh. And also being brave enough to put those on his Christmas tree.
I demand pictures.
They will be there. Yep. I will send them.
I And remember,
I don't know who's going to be more impressed, the kids or himself.
Just don't tell the kids to eat them.
Yeah. And remember, if you can prove to me that you managed to return that sack, I will award bonus points for next year.
Bonus advantage.
Bonus,
Yeah,
I roll with advantage.
You'll always roll for advantage.
This is him rolling with advantage.
That didn't work as well as you had.
It did it? No. Flame the lager.
Well, yeah, I think that's all there is to add in there. Uncle, get him! You might as well announce it now, Paul.
Yes, RAD will be back.
You belong to us, bitch.
We belong now. We have officially joined forces now with Lost Art of Podcasting.
We're taking over!
Absolutely. So
Expanding the empire.
Yeah,
everywhere.
So we're officially we're officially podcasting partners, and that basically means that the live part of the RAD is gonna probably disappear.
It's going to be injected with a lethal dose of poison. Me and the NWO.
No,
it's staying as it is.
It's going to be still.
It's just going to be hosted under the Lost Art banner.
Yes. So it's still going to be the RAD podcast.
So yeah, this is a hostile takeover.
Yeah. The least hostile takeover you're ever going to see.
Not so banana, you're just pleased to see me.
Oh, not so fast, Inspector.
Not this time, Morrison.
Not so fast, Inspector.
So yes, so it's going to basically for if you're fans of both podcasts, really, and you don't sort of listen to both.
Basically means I have creative control.
Yeah.
Why do you not like it better?
All of our listeners are basically going to get more content
on this table right now.
All going to get more content in one place. If that makes sense.
It can only be a good thing.
It's only a good thing.
To be honest, it was a long time coming.
We've been working. We've all been working.
We've been planning this takeover for at least a month.
It's been what? Good. How long have we been together now? 3 years.
Well, we haven't been married, mate.
Well, we did start.
We did not get those presents.
If you want to come and put a ring on it, darling.
This is why. And now you must die.
We basically started with the WrestleBox podcast. If you remember, we kind of sort of collaborated. I can't even say that word. Collaborated. That's the word. For a while, and then obviously we stopped the WrestleBox podcast, and then I thought up the RAD podcast, and we kind of sort of became more involved doing joint podcasts and things like that, to the point where we are now, where essentially we are one big entity. Whereas, big group.
One raging hard-on.
Exactly.
You know what? When anyone says entity to me, I automatically start thinking Star Trek.
You pointy-eared bastard.
You blue.
So to me, and like I say, I spoke to Coxy a while ago about this. Is the natural progression.
Fuck you, and fuck you.
Yeah. The natural progression for RAD, was for us to essentially officially join forces for the betterment of RAD and more content for you.
He just wants control.
And basically,
slowly but surely he's planning to take over the podcasting world.
So basically, Coxy's Vince McMahon, yeah, Ted Turner,
Crockett Promotions.
Crockett. we can call ourselves now. We can call ourselves the Alliance.
That can be the thing. That you have to open every rad with. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Paul Flinders.
Works. So works.
I am half a man.
I am the man. That is half a man.
Just a cold open. Just, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Paul Flinders.
And I'm the advocate of...
But Darren just chimes in with May.
It's the one.
Darren doing his most Ned Kelly voice, going, "Stick with your hands or I will shoot you." I'm Daz Truman, a highwayman. And then it's like a little direction from that. Al's just like, Daz toggles his beard.
He's talking about a Christmas show for next year.
What?
That's true, the highwayman.
the troubled troubadour.
It's got a ring to it, that.
Oh dear.
Can have his merry man of Nathan.
So what?
You got similar beards.
So what's essentially going to happen, like, anyway, on a serious note, is the RAD feed as it is now is. You
give me the episode, I'll listen to it and go, no, it's shit, do it again.
Well, essentially, the RAD podcast, like as it is now,
in the ghetto.
The RSS feed is basically going to cease. The episodes are still going to be on YouTube, but they've also been re-uploaded on a new RSS feed under the Lost Art of Podcasting umbrella, and new episodes are going to be added to this feed when we record them. So at this moment in time, I've not got a set schedule, whatever the word is, and yeah, news will be upcoming as on when. But as going into the new year, I am hoping to do semi-regular podcasts under the RAD name. So the RAD podcast is still going to be a separate podcast, just under the Lost Art of Podcasting umbrella.
In English,
blame the beer.
We're going to be separate at the same time we're together.
Too long didn't listen.
Yes.
Separate but together.
Separate but together, there you go.
There we go, how easy was that?
Absolutely.
Oh.
But also not to forget the pre-midnight endgame podcast.
Rangers.
What?
Fucking. I thought you'd moved.
For the viewers, Coxy just threw his banana at Alan.
Remember when I was falling out of Lewis's car last year, and I said same time next year, lads, and you said yeah, okay.
Oh! With the my bad that one, I'm half asleep.
See, now you might as well deserve that.
I'll do this little input. With the new trailer of the Avengers Endgame coming out, it has been announced that we will be doing a podcast pre-drinks session before we go and see the midnight viewing of Endgame.
Usual suspects from last year, I'd say.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
So, Uncle, you're not looking well around that date.
Yeah, that'll be offset.
It falls in April.
Just to inform your workers already know this, that I would not be coming to it next day. Because I'm not stupid.
April.
Okay, I'll just go in anyway.
Came forward a week.
I'll just go in anyway.
Yeah.
Not April 26th, we're not American. Thank
you. Controversial. Yeah, Truby does.
You were saving my day.
So that is definitely on the game. And, hopefully we'll look towards maybe doing some Captain Marvel.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because that's out next year as well.
March.
Yep.
Sorry to butt in there, but the way Coxy's. Oh. Yeah.
What's the drink?
50 quid.
Just while I'm looking at the price right now, those eyes very scary look like nipples.
Whose nipples?
So, yeah.
Beautiful. Right. Well, for the Lost Art of RAD, I've been Coxy.
I've been Dazzler.
I've been in the artist formerly known as Hat Guy.
Fat man known as Al.
I've been Nathan, and if you want to hear more of me, get one of these fucking spots on the podcast.
I've been the bald one, Christ.
And I've been Billy the Boy Bunkle, and if you want to hear more from me, you can find me on the Gunpowder, Treason, No Pot podcast, available on all good podcast providers.
And if you also want to... What about your Twitter?
Twitter.
Your Twitter, yeah.
You can follow them at Treason No.
Yes, there you go. And if
Or
you want
at
to...
Rogar GTNP.
Yep. And if you want to watch someone being utter cunt to regular characters, you can follow Steve GTNP.
And you've been listening. Have a good one.
Oh, it's time to go, babe. Yeah. You kiss your mother with that mouth. It's the most expensive time of the year. With the world and inflation and all across the nation, it's financial fear. It's the most expensive time of the year. It's the most expensive season of all. With those holiday sales and gay happy tales of Frosty's balls, and the people ringing the bells in front of the malls.
There'll be gifts to be buying, so broke that you're crying. Credit is out of control.
There'll be cars being repoed and stories of people evicted and houses foreclosed. It's the most expensive time of the year.
Sing it, babe. There'll be much people stealing and wallets are bleeding. Bankruptcy is near.
It's the most expensive time of the year.
Here's where we take it home. A little something for Ma.
This is the crowd, babe.
There'll be gifts to be buying, so broke that you're crying and credit is out of control.
There'll be cars being repoed and stories of people evicted and houses foreclosed.
Oh, babe. Wonderful time of the year.
There'll be much people stealing and wallets are bleeding. Bankruptcy is near.
It's the most expensive time of the year,
It's
babe.
the most expensive time
of the most expensive time